Welcome back. I know y'all like, I ain't seen her. I know you still haven't seen my face, but that's soon to come. Let me invite y'all in on another pizza edition. We're going to make this real quick. Y'all already know it's low carb, but if you listening, you can make this a non-low carb dish. Just change the crust, baby. As you previously seen in the beginning of the video, I am using Great Low Carb Bread Company crust. No, this is not sponsored. I don't got enough subscribers yet for them to be paying me anything and sending me anything right now, but I'm using their stuff. I started off by putting my crust in the oven just to get it a little toasted because, you know, some people like a little crispier crust. If you watch previous videos, chicken seems like it's a staple here. So you know that sometimes I just season my butter and then I'm going to put the chicken in and just let it soak up the juices, soak up the seasoning, and let it get brown. And then that's pretty much it to me cooking this chicken. You may hear me repeat this over and over again in the videos, but I just want to be clear that if you're not used to how much seasoning you're putting on something, make sure you taste your butter. Make sure it's to your liking, not overly salty, and just an even balance. Make sure you taste it before you put the raw chicken in because we don't want you getting sick or anything like that. Also remember that the butter may be hot. More than likely, it's pretty hot. So just dip your spatula or a little spoon and then take your fingertip and just taste it a little bit. When you do this method, make sure that you move that chicken around the sauce. Make sure it's evenly coated so that flavor can soak up in that chicken. I like to get mine brown, not overly cooked because it's still going into the oven. Moving right along with the pesto. I usually buy the Kirkland brand from Costco. If you have a little time on your hand, you can make you some pesto. And I know for the vegans, since you don't eat cheese, you can also make you some pesto with some cashews or some type of nuts. I'm going to make that one day for my vegans out there. The pesto has oil in it, so that is really what our sauce is. It gives it a little wetness to it, so you don't need no other sauce. And just spread it evenly over the crust and then start to add your chicken on top. You will see me use pesto in more than a few dishes on this channel. Pesto just brightens up a lot of my foods for me. It gives it a unique flavor. And if you're looking for something different, pesto is something you can add to many different dishes that you make. Now set that to the side and get ready to cut up your sun-dried tomatoes or julienne them, which is another way of cutting them. All right, so sun-dried tomatoes, I use them a lot in some of my dishes. And if you're not really a fan of tomatoes, you should try the sun-dried ones. They are packed with nutrients, antioxidants. They're a good addition to your food, salads. And just try adding them to some of your food and just see how you like it. I'm going to call this pizza a Mediterranean pesto pizza because, you know, most sun-dried tomatoes, if not all, are ripened in the Mediterranean sun. Now I got me some fresh mozzarella. I'm going to cut this mozzarella into medallion-sized pieces, and then I'm going to split the medallion-sized piece in half and spread it across the pizza. And of course, whatever you choose as your cheese is totally fine. As we are putting the final touches to our dish, we're going to add fresh basil. It just adds freshness and flavor to our dish and ties everything together. So there you have it, your pesto Mediterranean style pizza.